Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. Hey, hold on. I didn't want that. Dang it. I have no reason for that. These are already max. You know, I'm not done yet. I swear that I'll make one that exceeds all your expectations. Just leave it to me. I'll contact you when I figured out what you'll need. Craft, upgrade, melee. Into the sea. How good is it? It's actually getting even better, dude. Welcome back to God of Year 2 Rage Burst. Now, at the moment, I'm a little bit upset because you see here, Winston actually was going to get a week to get on and hang out. Now, I'm sure he's still coming back in the spring if the situation there doesn't change at all. Winston pretty much said that the situation is going to change, because he's not going to be happy if it doesn't. And he's going to make sure that it does, at least. And so, he was going to be here, and we were actually going to do God Eater 3. And, of course, I know I wouldn't have beaten this, but no one returns as far as I've read a few things. No one really returns. And so we were going to do that. I wasn't going to upload it until either after God Eater 2 is done. Obviously it's going to be after it, obviously, but I mean like right after, or after I would do Final Fantasy 15 or Trails Cold Steel 2. I don't know. I was so excited and ready for this. I even made the previously and coming up little section already. And since that wasn't going to happen, well, while waiting for him, I ended up editing the Final Fantasy episodes that I had saved and didn't do anything with. So those are ready to go. But yeah, the situation there's changed, so Winston can't get on during this week. He'll definitely have to be around at spring when we can actually do that. I was still just excited to hang out with him and stuff, but no, it seems that's not what's going to happen. So that's annoying. Another thing that annoys me is that the character episode I tried doing after the last episode, which was the next one for Gil, let's just say it's difficult. I'm not going to record me doing that mission, because I know it's going to take me a long time. Basically, it's a Hannibal, a Skemet, and a normal Chi-Yu. And you can only do it with you and Gil with the freaking sword that I have. So I'm going to do other character episodes, and then we'll do that. Yeah. I don't know, man. Really disappointed that Winston isn't able to get on. Not his fault, though. Anyway. A big origami with lots of little ones has been detected near the satellite base. It might be a scion. The base is in big trouble. We have to make the first move. Me and Emil circle around behind. We'll get them in a pincer attack before they can see us coming. I want you to help. Can you do it? Thanks. Me and Emil will head out first. Be careful out there. Yeah, Emil isn't in here. This is why I definitely need my sword. Boy, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I really don't know if it's worth putting a dummy device on. Habari. Let's do this. This is emergency, wait, why is it communique? What? Erina and Emil have been ambushed by origami. There is no nearby support team. Please, it's up to you to go rescue them. Chase just turns around like, huh? I should kind of feel like I should put my glasses on today.
Thank you so much for helping me.
You must leave me behind, Erina. Save yourself.
Yeah, I remember saying her name wrong now. Again.
Shut up for a second. Jeez. Not gonna let you die.
The light is fading. My final breaths gallop apace. My beloved polar stern, I wish you lay beside me.
Oh,
I'm
whoa!
dying.
Easy, easy, easy.
Any pity for a brave knight. Bury me with my ark at my side.
Stop overreacting.
He's just broken. Polar stern is wounded, okay? You'll be fine. Erina to the Far East Branch. We need extraction. Emil's
Jesus.
is broken, but he's fine. Just hiding. I'm turning my comm off so I don't have to listen to me moaning.
Alas, her voice is silent. Perhaps this is what death is like. In my final moments, only the wind and the birds shall bear.
Calm down, Emil. I think you're completely fine. I'm just hitting that. I'm not even hitting the Mita. I'm really not even hitting this thing right now.
Time is ticking down. Origami activating.
Whoa. You know, this little thing with Emil reacting and stuff kind of made me think about the little event in, which game, I think it was just Hyperdimension Neptunia U, and, like, Uni was freaking out that Noir got hurt. She's like, oh no, Noir, you're dying. And Noir was actually completely fine. God damn it. See, I can't get so mad at a mission like this because this is not an enemy that's really annoying to me.
You're in burst 3. Wipe the enemies out.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of defense to it, but it's not that annoying.
Blood Alpha, I order you to
That's
fall
not
back and
a
heal
chi
now.
you. And careful with that aim, Erina. I don't need you firing in the back.
Our status is expired.
Did I already mention when we were touching Julius's God Arc? When Chase touched that and she shouldn't have been able to? I think I might have mentioned this already, that, you know, you touch someone else's God Arc, the little thing inside it. Is the thing inside is supposed to be an origami, ain't it?
Origami is breaking off its
I don't think I
tracks.
ever paid attention to what's really in your God Arc that's, you know, onto you. I'm pretty sure it's another origami. But, you know, though in the first one they talk about their little Predator styles, but I doubt that it's just called the Predator. I should just read the files, because it would tell me exactly what's in my weapon. Oh no. But anyway, that thing in the weapon, if someone who doesn't belong to the guard, that thing will basically start to devour them like it did in the first one to Alex, or, well, you, for people who don't give a crap about my OC. It's basically what was happening to him when he touched the Windows God Arc to save Wika. Okay.
Blood Alpha, I order you to fall back and heal now.
I order you to calm down. So yeah, that's like what should happen. But I guess if someone's dead, then it doesn't matter. And I don't know, in a way, that kind of doesn't make sense to me. The God Arc wasn't exactly broken either. But man, like, that's why every God Eater needs to have the gloves that Wika has. Because then anyone can just pick up a God Eater weapon and not have to worry about freaking getting murdered or have to go through so much pain. That means we won't have another situation like in the first one. I mean, why haven't they thought of that?
Please assist.
Like, you think that Fenrir would be like, yeah, we have our engineer with those gloves there. Why don't we give them to everybody? It would be a big help. This isn't muted, right? Yeah, okay. There's no red lights, of course.
Blood Alpha, burst time is ticking down. Blood Alpha,
See, yeah, it's putting me down a lot, but this is an annoying enemy.
Just reached the
Sucks, that's
bottom.
just me anyway, I just suck.
Origami neutralized. Well done.
Whoa. I definitely know that because of the recent comment I had in one of my Tokyo Xandu videos. When there's a day that I can't record and I could try to do a stream, I'm gonna do a stream on Tokyo Xanadu because someone had requested to see more of the little extras. So whenever I'm able to do a stream, I have to put off grinding on any other game for levels or for trophies and just do that because of the request. So, yeah. Heard the request loud and clear, and I'm trying to fulfill that, and I'm getting close to the end of Tokyo Xanadu again on New Game Plus, so... Though I don't think they care much about the stream itself, they care more about the differences that are in the playthrough, well, not in the playthrough itself, but the differences in choices that are made and the other events that aren't shown.
Are you okay? I can't get any closer. Blood Alpha, your wounds are now at
Why did they even activate that dialogue when they're literally on top of me? Oh yeah, I showed Winston the picture of Chase and her outfit here, which is in the Cradle outfit, which literally, like I've said before, this is kind of the ideal outfit for Chase. Like, when I think of Chase and I thought of her outfits, like its jackets, stuff like that, like, this is good. This is literally it right here. This is what I imagined the entire time. And you guys know how I've showed you what Alex's look is like in my God Eater Resurrection playthrough. Like, yeah, this is the perfect outfit for Chase. Okay, easy, buddy. Oh, damn, son of a... Would you get back here? No one asked you to run. So it has. I think I already mentioned that with PlayStation had restarted like PS Now, so people can, like, you know, get the free subscription again if they want. Like I said, I'm gonna definitely get that again, just for like me and Winston when we continue our little thing in Dead Space 3. But I might also download something and try and play through it, maybe Dark Rose Valkyrie or Tales of Zestiria. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm not gonna finish Tales of Zestiria. I could try finishing Dark Rose Valkyrie if I buy it, but Tales of Zestiria is not gonna happen because it wants to block recording, and I wanted that to be a co-op playthrough anyway, so that game's not gonna be done. I mean, I would have done it for Persona, but that's because I actually really like Persona 5. It's really fun. And hopefully, again, the Royale is not gonna have blocked recording. But I have a feeling, well, the story is basically different in the Royale, so the recording shouldn't be blocked. What? Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this before, that Trails of Cold Steel 4, the ending, like the very, last, probably the very last part of the ending, or the whole last chapter, is a blocked recording thing. I don't know if that's going to change in the American version, but if not, that's what I got my phone and remote play for. Oh yeah, anyone else use Sparklight? They used to be Cable One, it's the internet thing. Like, best internet in Texas they advertise. Hell. Sure, I'll buy that. Literally, in the recent months, it has been the worst internet because they get their freaking internet basically cut off, like a wire has been cut, and they're like, oh yeah, it's not gonna work well. And then recently now that we got a new box that's a whole lot better. Yeah, the internet's faster and stuff, but it just cuts out us like 2 or 4 times at max throughout a day. And they said that they fixed it, but no. Or my dad's saying, oh, switch off the 5G one that we have and just go to the 2G one. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Why should I have to switch to that when, because he's saying the 5G works better like outside. That makes no sense. I mean, the internet's connected to the house. It's not going to go outside. But I think he was also saying it works better on like phones and stuff is what he meant. Because he did mention phones, so he means mostly on phones, and like the 2G is better for like other things. But if they're going to give you a plan or something, they should make all of it work for everything. Not just give you 2 things for no reason. And then also I turned on my computer the day it was going out 4 times. And my dad called them. It told me, oh, we're you went over your limit, we're giving you $10 more to your subscription thing. And I'm sitting there like, you're gonna give us 10 more to pay for an internet that doesn't work? You gotta be kidding me. Like, seriously, Sparklight just sucks. Sparklight-Cable 1. I mean, it sucked even the first time I got it, because I remember about a few years ago, I just lagged out of parties all the time and stuff like that on PlayStation. Couldn't really stream as much because it would just end up crashing. Just garbage, that's all it is. And my controller's dead. Let me pause and change it. I've swapped back to the freaking fast-dying controllers because, well, I'm getting sick of that. Like, the one that has the sick problem where I can hardly move, I think is actually breaking now. I don't know what I was playing, but I just got fed up with it and just took it off and put it back where it was. Almost got this guy. I'll just deal with these dying ones, and if I have to play with it just plugged in all the time, I'll just do that. This means I can't exactly get completely comfortable on my bed. Yeah, well, guess what? This guy can't take much punishment either. There, see, it couldn't take much punishment. He fucking fell asleep.
Well, at least we won't have to listen to him.
What good friends they are. No, but then you just got the dark and terrible version where when he fell asleep, he actually got chomped by a ogre tail. Yeah. The fool's a fool for sleeping out here. He is no knight, he is the fool. I don't think I'm reaching that. Nope. Well. Reward rate, please. Give me new things. Oh, what? Are you...
Emil was bawling and ran his god arc to Lika. I said it'd be fine, but he wouldn't listen. I was busy fighting off all the origami myself while he was crying over his god arc.
You know, you're kind of the only other one that names their god arc, though, so...
Yeah, we were surrounded. No one could have escaped from that. Well, maybe in the movies. Emil hid nearby. It was really no big deal. I only had to protect him until backup arrived. he'd do the same for me. Still, I think I did pretty well. Huh? What did you say? Would you maybe say it again for me? Hey, come on! Why won't you say it again? Fine. Never mind. I'm gonna work so hard, and I'm gonna be just as good as you. Just you wait and see, Captain.
Well. What? What? Why? Okay. Why? That's like just sad. That's the last event too, wasn't it? That's why she got sore loser. Personal abilities, Erina. Could have just gone straight down, but you know what? Since that takes an HP level, now her HP's above. Well, she still needs more HP. Well, I guess she's a sore loser now. Anyway, who's next? I think we'll deal with Emil next. Yeah, we already talked to him about this. Sorry about the gulpsy here. Alright. I know you're probably, some people are like, why are you skipping it? Because I already read it. Wait, same mission? What the? Is it? Wait. Is this going to be like, okay, is Erina now going to be in trouble? This is the same mission. Ah! What?
The Aragami are all in their predicted positions. Can you confirm?
Emil, why are you always split off from me?
Time, Polarstern, to battle!
Conditions have been fulfilled. Link support devices spinning
Oh,
out.
I didn't know we were playing the different versions, alternate dimension versions, you know. Oh, goddamn. Wait.
Scratch one
I already dealt
Aragami.
with you.
Well done,
Just give me a minute.
I must be you, lest I fall behind.
Blood
What's
output
taking my...
less
Oh,
than
I know. It's...
life.
I'm like sitting here like, what's taking the Oracle out?
The Aragami is breaking
And it's
off
like,
its
it's the
attack.
freaking thing that the one guy gave me.
It's breaking away.
Ah, son of a...
Looks like it's after some food.
Hey, don't you
Hey, I'm trying to devour you.
know it's great?
The Aragami has fallen. Seize the advantage.
Slowly but surely, I am catching up to, you know, the actual part of where I'm at in uploading. But, like, I keep getting, like, I keep doing, like, something for Tokyo Xanadu, or a game where I'm doing grinding on for, like, trophies,
One Aragami.
get myself some platinums, or, you know, just getting extra little events. Something always seems to get in the way, like Apex Legends did. That took me only 2 days to get stuff. Well, I guess, yeah, definitely 2 days. That stuff was annoying, but Apex Legends really is one of the best battle royales I've played, better than Fortnite, and,
Aragami
what
activated.
other, an H1Z1's battle royale, that's for sure. I mean, and I'm pretty sure Blackout for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I don't really enjoy that much at all.
Link support device activated.
I'm still salty over that time I won a duo by myself. I think, was I alone? I don't remember if I was actually alone the whole match, but I'm pretty sure, I know I just won it alone though, against the entire squad somehow. And I didn't even get the trophy for that. That you can still see my duo win on my record, it's just I never got the trophy for winning. So, you know, and being a trophy hunter, that's a pretty salty thing. Though I'm not a hardcore trophy hunter like the most. Because, geez, there are just some games I'm not going to waste time trying to platinum. Especially ones with difficulties that are a whole lot more insane. I know brutal difficulty for Uncharted and crushing for Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy are kind of insane. But there's a limit, and The Evil Within definitely has that limit with its game's hardest difficulties. Because your checkpoints in there are your save slots, and you have limited save slots, I think, too. So, screw you. It's basically telling you, for people who are really good at it and know the best place to save, they're basically telling you, you don't save until like 2 hours later or until after every like actual boss fight. And I'm sitting there like, you won't find me playing that. I like, especially for the Evil Within 1. The second one, it's possible, just kind of. But the first one, I quit as soon as I saw new enemies in Nightmare. As soon as I saw different enemies in Nightmare for the Evil Within 1, I checked out, man. I beat Nightmare on the Evil Within 2, but it was annoying, that's for sure. Definitely annoying. Man, I know that, like, when I beat Final Fantasy 15's main story, like, I got a bunch of DLC to do. Like, I got Prompto, Gladius, and Ignis's episodes, and Arden's. And then I got the multiplayer to do in there. Like, I got basically five DLCs to deal with. Multiplayer, in a way, for this game is just a DLC. And the multiplayer for Final Fantasy 15 is trash. But hey, I'm gonna play it anyway. But, yeah, I gotta do all that. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do all that. I think what I'll do is, I don't know if I'll beat, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do Final Fantasy 15's, like, DLCs during it. Like, I'm gonna do it during it. I know the only DLC I can't do until after I beat the story is like both Ignis and Arden's episodes because they have major spoilers. Some of them are definitely safe for the main playthrough, but until I beat the game I can't do those. And I also can do the multiplayer and have that done near the end of the playthrough. So I got plans for that pretty much. So if I do that first, after I beat this, then I'm not going to be getting the Trails of Cold Steel 2 just yet. I think I will start Trails of Cold Steel 2 after this. After this playthrough's done, because Trails of Cold Steel 2 is going to be long. But Final Fantasy 15 as a whole, with all DLCs and the multiplayer, is also going to be very long. So I have to pick which one I'd rather have done first. I think I want to have Trails of Cold Steel 2 done first. As much as I really do like to play Final Fantasy 15, I gotta make my choices on something. And I really do want to know what happens after the first one. I mean, I did start the first one up already, and I'm only in the very beginning, obviously. I haven't even left the first area. Like, I just have myself sitting there being like, maybe I could do some kind of grind or something? Maybe not. You know what? I'll deal with this guy while you do all that, Emil. No. No, I better not see any annoying origami that I dislike in 3. I will tell you now, I will freaking scream. Though I can't. Though I won't be making very happy noises if I see them. Emil, grow some. Freaking, are you joking? Oof! You know, I looked at some real good GTA videos recently that had to do with, like, a guy remaking GTA games in 5. And that stuff looked real good. I don't remember what the YouTube channel was, but, like, just look up GTA, like, for example, GTA 3 or 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, and, like, you